another medallion or ornament with decoupage. So firstly I started with white paint, and of course I not use I applied 2 layers, let it dry between each layer of this white paint. Then I chose this napkin because it kind of reminded me of a rainbow. And then I drew a circle, and I usually do my circle so 1.5 or 2 centimeter longer than the size of my medallion, because this way it will really fit on the half of my medallion. And then I took out the circle with water pen. Of course you can use scissors if you want. And then I just used the size with the image on. Of course both of the other napkins, the white ones, you just throw out. Then I applied little bit of decoupage glue onto the medallion itself, and I am tearing up my napkin in many places so it will fit on my medallion, because I am hoping to have a minimum of wrinkles as possible. And then with a good amount of decoupage glue I am slowly, really slowly gluing the napkin onto the medallion. And I really didn't speed up this process, so you can see how I did it in normal time. And now on the other side of my medallion I have chose to do a rainbow. So as you can see, I even put the acrylic paints in the order which the rainbow goes, so I will not mess this up. And then I went ahead and started to paint circles with the acrylic paints. It didn't have to be perfect, I just wanted to look like a rainbow at the end. That was my intention, what I was going for. So not perfect, but a rainbow. And this I did all the way around the other side of my medallion, as you can see here. And then when that was dry, of course, I applied my trusted decoupage glue on both sides of my medallion, and then I let it dry. And after this was dry, it was time to seal my medallion, of course. And for this I chose, of course, pouring glaze. You can choose varnish as well, but this pouring glaze gives my medallions really a nice shine. And I applied 3 or 4 layers of the glaze. Let it dry between each layer, of course, before I continue to working on my ornament some more. And on the side of the rainbow I use a little bit of glitter as well. So I applied little bit of the glaze, and before it dries I applied the glitter on it for a nice glitter shimmer look. So, and I didn't put anything on top of it, I just let it dry this way. Then on the side of my medallion I firstly thought I'm gonna use clay, but then I decided to use this sticky wire just to make it nice and simple around my ornament. So I used this gold wire. Then, and this was the reason making this rainbow inspired ornament, it was this unicorn mold I have, and I was like, I need to use it, but what to do with it, what to use it for. So this is the reason for this ornament. This unicorn mold. So for this I am using, of course, air drying clay, and I am gluing it on my medallion. Then I let it dry, and after it was dry, the clay was dry, I painted the clay parts of my medallion with acrylic paints. If you like this kind of videos, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or give me a nice comment or thumbs up. It do really helps me grow, and it means a lot to me. If you have any questions about decoupage, also don't hesitate and ask me about it. And I'm sorry if you hear a dog barking again. Yes, I am doing my voiceover and my Labrador is barking again. This is his usual, like telling, girl, do not work, just come out and play. But I have to do this voiceover of my ornament, of course. So I am hoping so far you are enjoying this video. So here I am just painting my unicorn with acrylic paints, some more. After I finish painting the clay parts of my ornament, I sealed it all with matte varnish, of course. Glossy one can be used as well, and I applied it really only on the clay part of my ornament. And also I sealed the top of my ornament because I painted it in golden metallic paint as well, so I sealed that part as well. And now on to the last step of this ornament, and it is wax paste. So I applied a little bit of that for a nice golden shimmer of my ornament. I applied it again on the clay parts of my ornament and on the top of my ornament as well. And we are almost finished, and here you go. Here is the finished ornament. I do hope you like it and you did enjoy watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.